15th day of our Jesse Tree adventure, and today we have leftovers. Leftover onions and tomatoes out of my garden. We've got some leftover corn that didn't get in the combine, a leftover baked egg roll, yummy, yummy for my lunch tomorrow, and some leftover soybeans. Well, our story today is actually about leftover barley. So barley is our ornament for today. There was a lady named Naomi, and she had traveled to a foreign land with her husband and 2 sons. The 2 sons married women, and one of them was Ruth. Well, the husband and the 2 sons died, so Naomi was left with her 2 daughter-in-laws. Naomi decided to go back to her hometown of Bethlehem because she had heard that the famine was over. And so she was going to leave. Well, Ruth, her daughter-in-law, said that she wanted to go with her. That wherever Naomi went, she wanted to go there with her. And whatever God Naomi served, that would be her God also. So Naomi and Ruth headed off for Bethlehem. Well, they didn't have any food. So Ruth would go out in the fields each day behind the harvesters and pick up the leftover barley. And that is what Naomi and her had to live off of. Well, the owner of that field's name was Boaz, and Boaz was actually a relative of Naomi's. And Boaz noticed how hard Ruth worked, because she worked from the very beginning of the day to the very end, and only took a little break in between. So Boaz pretty soon decided to marry Ruth. And so there in the town of Bethlehem, our Jesse Tree story continues. They would become a descendant. Jesus would become a descendant of Boaz. So leftovers. Leftovers. When you have leftovers, think about Ruth and Naomi and how they believed in God and God's plan for them. Let's say a prayer. Oh God, the giver of all, you are with us in hard times. Help us to let your light shine through us so that we might help others who are going through hard times. Again, let your light shine through us. And all God's children said, Amen.